Are we back? Hello? Let's see here. Are we back? I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I don't know if it's my internet fucking up, but like OBS crashed. The game didn't crash, but I don't know I have no idea what's going on. That's so annoying. And of course, YouTube streaming for no reason at all makes it utterly. It's so fucking stupid how difficult it is to reconnect to a live. No, actually, no, you literally can't reconnect to a live stream on YouTube. You have to create a new one. Like, it's insane. Like, on Twitch, my internet comes back and it automatically reconnects right to where I was. On YouTube, I have to literally go into my YouTube studio, create a new broadcast, and then go live again. It's so stupid. God, it really sucks that Twitch is run by gooning Nazis, doesn't it? Also, what's up, Robo? Sorry. I'm very annoyed. Multiple very annoying and very frustrating and completely avoidable by other people, not me. Completely avoidable things just happened in succession. So I'm very, very annoyed. And my iPad just died, so that's pretty hype. So I won't be able to monitor stream. So that's like rad. So cool. But we're gonna finish this coaster. Okay. Is it gonna let me look at the actual... I see the G's. Alright, that was a bit much. That's the other thing. Okay, this is the last thing I'll say about YouTube streaming. This is the last complaint I'll make about YouTube streaming, because literally nobody gives a shit about this, but I need to complain about it. There's no way to pop out the chat in the stream. Like, there's no way to close it. There's no way to pop it out. There's no way to shrink it. So no matter what I do, all of my like YouTube streaming UI is completely blocked by the chat in the studio, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. You can pop out the chat, but then it just leaves a black box that's unclosable. So like, in order to be able to look at my stream analytics to make sure my connection is good, I have to cover up OBS, which means I can't see when OBS is fucking up. So like, either I can monitor OBS or I can monitor stream. And the only reason it's like that is because YouTube, for whatever reason, doesn't allow me to just right click on the chat window and be like, close. Like, I have it in I have chat in a much more convenient spot. I do not need chat in my YouTube studio. But that's my last complaint. Let's ride this freaking baby. We gotta do block section. Okay. Let me just pause that real quick. Also, now my stream deck isn't working for no reason. So I think it is my OBS. I think there's something wrong with my OBS, so I'll probably do a reinstall for Friday. All right. Hold on. All right. I'm not a fan of it. I wasn't really paying attention. I definitely need to rewrite it again. I'm gonna leave it here for now, but just be aware that this coaster is probably not gonna be here the entire stream. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It kind of like, at least not the ending part. Anyway, I really need to use the restroom, so my stream deck's broken. Hold on. I need to hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I got the stream deck working again. So that's one frustration solved. There we go. Okay. I think we're ready to get back into it. Unfortunately, sorry for everybody who already saw the POV. I gotta ride through it again. Also, I need to update this playlist. I gotta ride through it again because I actually gotta pay attention to what it looks like so I can figure out ways we can salvage it. So I'm not super pleased with it. Hold on, let me delete these trees first. I don't know why I didn't do that. I completely forgot about that. Because that is part of the problem. Get rid of that. What else do we need to move? This needs to be moved more this way. A bit more that. And I feel like there's another tree. I definitely don't like this ending here. So, actually, let's fix that before we even do anything else. Let's go ahead. I'm going to redo this whole thing. And by whole thing, I really mean this whole thing. We're going to make this come this way. Then I think that's still too tall. So like here. Boom. I didn't like how it like just kind of floated there. It didn't seem purposeful. It felt like it just died. So we need something a bit more. There. Smoothing this out. This is probably going to work a lot better, I think. And instead of testing it, we'll just ride through it, I think. Instead of testing it beforehand. Smoothen this out. Which means we'll also just need to smoothen this. Alright, and now it should be good. Now it should be good. Still feels like it just kind of dies. Like, I really don't like how it just dies here. Like, I mean, I don't know. I might be alone on that. I might be inventing a problem that only I have. But I hate how it just kind of like lazes over this last little hill here. So I kind of wonder, what if instead of a hill we did a dip? Would this be any better? I am spending a little bit too much time on this roller coaster, but everything else in this park is at like a particular quality that I don't want to just kind of like slap this thing down. This park deserves better. All right, well, let's watch it. It's gonna come there, come through the helix. Might be better to do something else. Okay. That at the very least doesn't look like it lazed through that. I think this might need a little bit help now. Okay, now the last thing I'm worried about is come here. Okay, it's just poking through, and we have enough, well, maybe not. Maybe we don't have enough room. But we have some room for some big trees. We could throw in the middle of here to kind of block it a bit more. So let's just finish this out. Okay. That works. And then we still needed to move. I think we just need to shrink this. That. Okay. Now, the color. So you're coming in. How does this look in the context of the rest of the park? I like this lineup, actually. This actually kind of just sold me on it. How nicely these drops all line up. Hold on, look at that. Look at that. That sold me on it. We're not getting rid of this thing. This thing's here to stay. I'm not entirely sure what I plan on doing with the station, but the color definitely needs work. What are we missing as far as colors? We have blue. We are missing yellow. We don't have much yellow. But we're definitely going to change the supports. So maybe like... What if like a duck blue? I like that. I like that. So we got... Now I need to think of a name for it. While we think of the name, let's edit these a bit. Instead of white, I'm thinking kind of lean into the teal a bit more. Yeah, and then one of these let's replace with the duck blue. Maybe not that. Let's replace this one with the duck blue. Yeah, that looks clean. Actually, hold on, we're gonna do a whole bunch of swapping. This yellow is gonna be duck blue. This is gonna be the light blue, and this is going to be the yellow. We're gonna make this the yellow. Hell yeah, looks pretty clean. Or maybe, hold on, let's swap the black and the duck blue. Yeah, that looks tight. I like that. So we'll kind of leave that here. And the entrance is going to be over here. Actually, entrance, put it over here. And the exit right here. What I'm kind of thinking is bringing the path this way Making like a little plaza here with a photo stand. Actually, we can probably reuse this design that they have right here as a photo stand. I think this will work great. Okay. So, what do I want to name this? Maybe... Yeah, I know that nothing's accessible. I do not care. Dismiss all. TBD. We'll go TBD on the name. Let's start bringing the path over this way. So here's where the path ends. This is definitely going to need to be wider. Probably not, actually. We're probably not going to have a ton of people coming over this way. Shit. I knew that would happen. I had a sneaking suspicion that was going to happen. All that. And then go to gravel or sandy path. I want it to be a little bit wider. I'm thinking just like this. Yeah, we'll need to... We actually want to make it conform, I think. Instead of terrain style automatic, I want it to be conforming. Stupid conformist pathway. There we go. Okay, yeah. I was just checking to make sure the rest of the path was sanded. And this will be an eating area. I'll probably put a restaurant in this block. Drinks here, food here. And then this could be a little bit wider. Going past here. Like right here. Boom. Then draw. No, I want it conforming. It'll probably fix itself. Like this. Hells yeah. Look at that, gamers. I like it. Put a photo booth right here. We've got this coming over the path. That's kind of exciting. And then for this, we're going to go into here. I'm going to use this wooden plank. Make it small. Automatic. Is there any way to make this work? Nope. Okay. So we will do like... Excuse me, gamers. Go like this. Then like this. We're gonna reset the color. Make it slightly less saturated. Go here. Here. Okay, and then this can be conforming. There we go. And I'll probably reuse something. I'm not going to use vanilla railings for this, I don't think. So we've got that. And then the most important thing is just opening this baby up, because it will up our star rating, get more people in the park. And whatnot. have it come this way. Just like that. Over here. Go here. Here. All the way to here. All the way here. All the way here. Maybe not all the way here. All the way here. Then here. Then here. Intersecting terrain. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, this needs to be conforming now. Once we're on the ground, because this whole thing's at like a slope. So we gotta do conforming. Alright, come here. Come here. How? How? How is there intersecting terrain? Okay, I guess we gotta do automatic. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Here, here. 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 Okay, it must be because, like, we're right in the world border. So we'll go here. Yeah. It's a world border issue. Here. 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 Hold on. This. Oh. And open. How'd we do? Oh, all in the green. That's always good to see. Right, and just like that, our second to last coaster is finished. Because I actually think we have... Well, not just I think. Well, I do think we have room for one more, but also we kind of need one more. We kind of need another family coaster. And we also need more flat rides. You can see I already just plopped down a chair swing here. That's not going to be its final resting place. We're going to end up doing something with it. But this is a good spot for it now. And then over here, I think this is the perfect spot. Let's see, flat rides. I think our Western Roundup would work really well here. So I'm going to have it exit nearest the coaster. I think if we just, unironically, just plop it right here. Hell yeah. And then come over here. Go to Q. This. Okay, maybe a little bit less, like here. There we go. Be like here? Nope. We'll go here. And like this. Boom. Open. Open this. Easy. Just like that. We got another flat ride. It needs a staff member, right? No, it has one. Okay. So we've got that, and then let's go ahead and convert this into a lovely, lovely restaurant. We're going to go scenery. I lied. Facilities. We're going facilities. Create custom restaurant. We're going to place this bad boy right here. And then this bad boy. Actually, no. The Gelato Bros. Dessert. And then right over here, we're going to put drinks. Latte Love. And I don't know why it's... Oh, I think this is a different grid. Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. Epic. Coming over here. Gotta go ahead and just gussy up this guy. I'll probably add a roof to that, but for now, that's fine. Let's go ahead and build the path. We're gonna go by the squares. Boom, boom, boom. Come all the way out here. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Obviously, we're gonna need more than 3 tables, but we can reuse these. Oops. And then... like, boom. Then... boom. I think that should be enough. And I'm gonna add some, just for some good measure, let's add some bins. Always need bins. And we'll just put these on, like, the corners. Like, the edges here. I'm also gonna put these next to the actual order places. Just like that. And then we need some umbrellas, I think. Maybe not these. These almost fit. I think these kind of work. I think we need to make the brown less saturated. And then this more saturated. That looks more tropical. These are the aquatic ones. If we made... hold on. We made this. Kind of like a mantis color. And this like the dark crimson. No, that doesn't work. What are just these? Just make them desaturated carmine. I think that works. You don't need to line them up perfect, but we at least want to try to get them in the hole. In a future update, I would love to see a system where these umbrellas automatically like snap to the center of the table. That would be really helpful. I think that'd be cool to see. Throw that in. Okay. Easy. So now we come to this. We go here, connect tables. All of these. Why? What? Connect tables. What the fuck? What? Why is everything being weird today? Oh. 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 I am insanely dumb. I'm insanely dumb. I'm very, very dumb. I assumed that that's weird that they made a... Because I assumed that those were just these. Like, this looks indistinguishable from what they laid down. Well, I guess you can't place these off a path, so that's why they had that. But still, that's wacky. That was wacky. What a wacky thing to do. Nice. Then one here, one here. Okay. Let's connect this. Nice. And then easy. I'm not gonna bother doing the umbrellas because we kind of need to move on. We've been streaming for 2 hours and all we've done is built one roller coaster and then built these tables. This has been, considering we're on a time crunch, this has been literally the least efficient stream. In my defense, there have been some technical issues that have prevented us from making progress, but... Now we should be able to connect. Oh, thank you. Okay, confirm. Open. And this guy, open. All right. That's open. That's already drawing some people over here. That is good. This is probably too expensive. I didn't even check. Yep. We're going to make it $2. We're going to add a photo camera. Right. I'm thinking right here. Continue. Back. Let's move it up a bit. Continue. Because I want it to be kind of in. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Now we copy and paste this guy. Throw it down right here. Just like that. Then come here. We're going to delete this, delete this. We're going to take these. We're going to move them on top of the hay bale. And we're going to move all of them. All of them. Over to the right. Caddy corner. And then we're going to go into facilities. Go down here to shops. Photo kiosk. Oops. I'm going to go here. We're going to go to staff only. Draw. Okay, merge is off. That is good. What? Okay. Let's see. Perfect. And now we can go into facilities. Facilities. Photo booth. Right here. This. Bring it up. I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm kind of just fiddling. Down. Okay, I guess we need to twist it more this way. Okay. I think 120 is going to be the ticket. Down. Epic. And now we grab the photo booth. Can. Oh, we're still editing. Okay. Grab the photo booth. There we go. Oh, damn it. I did the wrong thing. It's this one. Oh, and of course this one's bigger. Dude, I don't know what happened. We are not it tonight. I'm like really off my game. It has been a bit of a weird work week, but like not weird to the level that it should be screwing with my steez this intensely. But my steez just feels really jacked tonight. Give me the photo booth. No, give me the photo booth. 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 No, give me the photo booth. Give me the photo booth. Give me the photo booth. Okay, thank you. Connect ride. Confirm. Open. Hell yeah, gamers. Scenery. Oh, photo. I can't type. Nice. Then if I go into facilities, under blueprints. Yes. Go ahead and throw this down. And then I'm thinking Oh, we do need restrooms over here. Probably throw those... Ah! Probably throw those in this building. Or maybe over behind here. Excuse me. Goodness. Maybe I'm going down with the cold. We can blame it on that. I'm down. Where was I? Over here. Let's go ahead and go into facilities, custom. I think we'll probably need another drink stall. Guests in our parks always seem to be thirsty, so we'll go ahead and just throw down a slush hour. Grab this. Make it smaller. Make it even smaller, like 70. Paste, and then we're gonna go into parts. Grab this one. Cancel. Give me the color. Boom. Color. Then 70. XX. Go over here. Make sure angle snap is on. Move it right there. Move it just right here. The guests will be none the wiser. Done. Open. Hell yeah. I can probably add another restroom building here, which will be good. But guests are definitely going to need the restroom. So we're going to come here. We're going to move these guys over just slightly to like right here. We're going to do the same to this guy. We're going to move him just slightly to right here. We're going to make another one of these guys. Move you right there. We're going to get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And then we're going to go grab... Let's get the right color. Then get rid of that. A quad. Go to walls. Give me this guy. I want this guy. I'll move him. Down here. There we go. Which means we need to move these two right here. And you, we need to move over just a tad. Okay. Then we come here. Nice. Go in. Grab this. Oh, no, no. There we go. Why did it reset the grid? I'll never know. Okay, that doesn't actually work kind of the way I thought / wanted it to. Facilities. Go into restroom. Plop it down. Plop it down. Then here. Those are both open. Hell yeah. We got restrooms. We got food. This, we can probably make some kind of gift shop. Let's actually do that right now. Let's go into gifts. I don't think we have many loony balloons. So let's do a loony balloon. Nope. We open? Oh, it's not connected. We just take this, go here, 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 then here, here, here. Now we can open it. Hell yeah, gamers. Now let's take these lanterns. Actually, we'll probably move into the other style, which are... Where are those? Where's the other lamppost? Ah, this guy. Grab him. We're gonna use you over in this plaza zone. I'm thinking like there. There. And actually, before we do that, loop. Always on. It is kind of shadowy over here. It's probably a good idea. Boom. 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 Yeah. Here. 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 Put one inside the bramble bush. I think that should be good. I don't know how I'm gonna light this for a night ride, but I think we can. So now that we've got that sorted, I think we can fit one more family coaster here. But I'm actually not gonna do that tonight, because I think the best use of this space would be a family shuttle coaster, which they're adding in the next update. So I think if we wait until tomorrow, let's go. We'll go ahead and finish theming the chairlift. I don't think we need any more infrastructure over here. I think I'll do this, the station for this off stream, and then the final touch. Oh, we still got this area over here. We did not get to as much to tonight as I thought we would. But to be fair, I thought we were going to have last night to work on this as well. So that's not entirely my fault. But I think we'll definitely work on this more Friday. And I might do a stream tomorrow night to make up for it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Attach scenery. I already kind of know what I want to do with this. Align to surface is on. Okay, why it doesn't want to align to the surface is beyond me. But it does not want to align to the one surface I want it to align to. Make this 150 should be good. We'll put it here. And then boom. Boom. And that is how you make a very quick circular platform for your flat rides, ladies and gentlemen. That looks great already. So now it just needs a top. So I'm thinking, let's see, looking at the other buildings. What are these? Hold on, what's this made out of? Viking jetty and resort wall decoration, wooden. Okay. I'm thinking if we do something like this. Rotational. Actually, no. Rotational. These all covering one of the posts. Yep. Okay. So we've got that. Then we just do a couple more. Here. Okay, frame rate's making it a little bit difficult to do these more fine adjustments, but I think it's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Done. Then now we get rid of this. Go to jetty. Get rid of this. I think they use this piece. Maybe. It looks like they use this piece, but scaled down. So we'll do the same thing. Go like this. Yeah, kind of line it up like that. Then angle snap it to make it flat. Maybe a little bit lower. And we gotta make the rotational symmetry by 7. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Well, that's awesome. Though in theory. Okay. Like I said, I am really off my game tonight. I have no idea what's going on. But like, I'm making all these like tiny mistakes. And then copy this. Like this. Ah. Sorry. Every time it the frames drop when I'm like moving the camera, it just ends up making us look dramatically towards the sky. There's not too much I can do to prevent that, unfortunately. Okay. One more. Thinking like this. Hell yeah. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you quickly theme a circular flat ride. So now, obviously, we need to change the color. We got a lot of oranges and browns because this is kind of like the pumpkin section. So that means I'll probably copy and paste some of the pumpkin patch buildings scenery, or the pumpkin patch scenery over here as well. Let's see, the carriage area. Let's make these a nice. I need something like that. Carriage area 2. What piece is this changing? What exactly is this? I can't see the difference that's making. What is now bright red? What am I missing? Okay, well, I don't know what color that's actually impacting. That's odd. Okay, well, something somewhere is bright red. I don't know what. Is this like the Alright, well, we'll just keep it like that. This, we want to be green. That's what I thought that this was gonna impact, but I guess... Not. Sorry. Carriage area, this... Okay, now what area is this? What area is this impacting? Let's see what this is changing. Am I, like, stupid? Am I missing something? I feel like I should be noticing what's different. Okay, I guess we just won't touch that. This, I think I want to be green. Right? Or... Yeah, this I want to be like a dark green. This bit, I want to be the orange. Yeah, and then this bit, I want to be a different orange. Something more like that. And then this bit, I want to be the nice green. Okay. I think that kind of fits. I'm not super sold on it. I'm not super sold on anything we've done this stream. We might just have to file this one under. I don't know what happened. I'm just off my game. Stream going wild last night, and then work being funky, I think, just kind of put me a little off balance. And it looks like now I am actually gonna have to manually place these because I didn't think about this at the time, but we need to leave gaps for the entrance and exit. Although, we'll only have to do 5 extra of these if I do this the smart way. Which is, if I place them all... If I keep the entrance and exit on, like, entrance and exit on the same axis, then I should, in theory, only have to do 5 extra of these. throw this like that. And then if we just move the entrance or the exit to right here, we only need to put these posts these places. Oh, wait. We don't want this to be okay. And then grab this guy, make it flat. Not like this. Turn off mirroring. For symmetry, I guess. Just throw it down. Hell yes, gamers. Now, we hit done. We go to exit. And we just put it here. Based. And then I'm not going to do anything crazy or custom as far as the railings go. So I think we'll be safe just using standard these ones. Nope, I don't like that. There we go. I don't like how when it goes from like stairs to slope. I kind of like it all to be the same. We just gotta move that there. And then we can replace some of these. Now that we've got this ride placed. This park is really struggling with how many things we've placed. You can tell. It's really stuttering. OBS is still doing fine, though. That's all I really care about. That looks horrible. Bring it like this. It's gonna be the entrance. Why did it grab all of these things? Okay, well that's kind of what I wanted to do, but not quite. It never grabs the axes I want it to, it seems. There we go. Throw it just like that. Epic. Okay, and then we come over here. We'll add the queue. We don't have a ton of room for queue because I do still need to put a restaurant here or something here and then maybe another stall here. And I think we need to make that a different color so it flashes a little bit more with the rest of the path. Cover all of it. Cover all of it. Nice. That's a little better. Okay. And hopefully this gets more people over to this part of the park and gets them to ride the RMC coaster, because I don't think this coaster has had a line in its entire existence, and it was the first roller coaster we built. So like that's pretty wildin'. Let me see if there's any buildings over here we can kind of maybe repurpose. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe something like this. What if... took you... and what if we brought you... where would bring you? What if we brought you over here? Put you... here. And then deleted you, actually. What if we kept you? Deleted you guys. And if we took this... boom. Yeah, see what I'm kind of getting at here, maybe? So we just delete these. This. Delete this. Okay. Now we have this. Let's kind of give it this little move. Maybe. I'm trying to envision, because I want this to kind of be another eating area. And I'm trying to think, okay, what if we just got rid of all these jetties and did our own kind of like custom gazebo? Does this be replaced? Aquatic. This guy. 9:30. Gosh, I need to get going. This. All right, and I'm gonna play around with that, but I think this, if we do that, hold on. One more shape change. I want you. Probably exists on this side. Nope. Cool. And really quick, this should be easy. Wasn't easy. Never mind. We'll leave it like that. Scenery. Roof. You. Grab the green. Boom. Boom. We can add some windows to it. But I think that works as a little restaurant stand. And that kind of fits the vibe. I think I'll repurpose some of the pumpkin patch that I have over here. I think we can repurpose that. Or at least part of it and kind of bring some of the motif over into this back section of the park here. But all right, I think I'm gonna leave it there, gamers. I think that's a good stopping point. We're so close. We're so close. I'm really bummed we weren't able to stream last night. That kind of like really put a nail in the coffin of our timeline of getting this part completely finished by tomorrow. What's up, Jdoomp? You're here just in time for me to pontificate about what the plan is. But I think that's a good stopping point, because I don't really know what the design is going to be over here, and I do not have the time at this point to really fool around with it on stream. But so the new update, sorry, my brain's racing. It really is, it really does, of all of the streams, of all of the nights for like my internet just, or OBS or whatever it even was last night, of all of the nights for everything to completely break, last night was probably the worst night for everything to break, because I kind of really needed to work on the park yesterday and we weren't able to, because the update comes out tomorrow. The update and the DLC both come out tomorrow, and I was kind of hoping to spend stream only doing that, but I hate leaving this park unfinished and moving right onto the Christmas zone. But I think we got this into a good place to where if I did a bonus stream at some point, we could probably knock this out real quick. I'm trying to think. I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow. All right, we'll figure it out, gamers. Either way, I'm definitely not going to be able to stream tomorrow night. So, with all that, I will say I will be back Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will definitely be back Friday night, and then Friday I will let you guys know when the supplementary stream will be. Whether or not we'll do that Sunday night, do a bonus Planet Coaster stream Sunday night, and just have a full week and a half of nothing but Planet Coaster, that would be kind of crazy. It'll either be Sunday night, maybe we'll do like a Saturday. It's all right, Jdoomp. You don't gotta, you are, but you didn't miss a ton. Tonight's stream was really scuffed. Tonight was a very, very scuffed night. So I wouldn't say you missed too much. But the best way to make sure you don't miss anything is, of course, to subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live and every time I upload a new video. Live 4 times a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And apparently this week, I will also be live at some other point in time. Maybe. Who knows? But either way, we're going to be enjoying the new DLC and the new update for Planet Coaster Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm very excited. The toy box set looks insane. I'm very excited for the Christmas set. My mind's already been racing on possibilities and park ideas that we can work on through the holiday season. So it's going to be exciting, and you guys are not going to want to miss any of it. Make sure you guys like the videos, like the streams. It helps them do well in the algorithm, helps them get seen by more people, helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Make sure you go check out Sonic Adventure 2 Part 1 that was posted on Monday. You can go watch it right now. Very, very fun video. That game is wildly unhinged. I completely forgot how I always forget how unhinged that game is, because the Sonic games, when you think back on them, it always makes you go, they couldn't have possibly been like that, right? They weren't that insane. And they were always that insane. But we had a ton of fun with that, so definitely go check out that video. And this upcoming Monday is going to be, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, it's been a weird week. It has been a really weird week, gamers. But hopefully next week will be a little bit more normal, and hopefully things will kind of settle down as we go into the holiday season and move into next year. Anyway, I've yabbered on long enough. It's time for me to hit the sack. It is way past my bedtime. I need to get to bed, and I will talk to you guys all on the next stream. Stay sponge, gamers.